Monday morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Star Trek Online and the voyages of the USS Buggerit. Tekela, the survivor you rescued from Demoris Station, has provided some very interesting information about both the Tal Shiar and the new race with which they've aligned. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Tekela wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Tekela home could be a good opportunity to figure out what is happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Serene Prime and investigate. Okay, investigate, head to the system and investigate the colony there. Okay, we get dilithium ore, we get heavy cannons and stuff like that, which I don't know what, if anything, is necessarily... Yeah, it's a little bit of better. Everything's just like a little bit better, basically. Okay. Sure. So, where are we going? We're actually not that far away. Still warping at, still traveling at Transwarp 11. Which means we should get there pretty damn quick. Oh, we've got a new officer available. We're not going to worry about bringing him into the fold quite yet. I'm sure at some point we'll probably want to, you know, change out some of, or I don't know if we necessarily want to change out some of the people that we have or train our people, the people that we have right now in better, you know, in better stuff. So yes, this is Shadow Play. Captain, we've arrived in the Serene system. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships, as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, they're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons, sir. We might have to fight if we want to return our guests to our colony. Speaking of which, Tekela would like a word. Alright?
I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful.
It isn't the first time we've run afoul of the Romulan Star Empire, though I'm sure the Federation would rather we didn't cause trouble. So, alright, we need to hail the Romulan vessel. Yeah, that's... So they just have like a giant shield surrounding the planet, except for that one little space. That's...
This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business.
I'm returning this citizen to her homeworld.
Indeed. Identify this citizen. That is the name of a fugitive wanted by the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I don't think so, Commander. Wow, we're just like totally tearing this guy apart. Yeah, we are. We are just like totally tore that guy apart. Yeah, here, have a heavy torpedo up your tailpipe. I would like to take that. I would like... Oh, my inventory is full. Wow, okay. What are you? You are mine weapon. We can... Well, we can definitely get rid of you. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure we can get rid of you guys. Science kits, obviously we can get rid of. Destabilized warp core. Yeah, that's way worse than what we've got. So is that. Okay. Food we can get rid of. We don't really use... I don't really make use of food. You we can definitely get rid of. You... Shield resistance rating, duration of subsystem offline. Let's see here. You... Tactical transphasic weapons. Which I don't think that's what we use. No, it is not. Warhead torpedo chamber. Which what we've got gives 12.5%. You offer 11.2. Disruptor induction coil. We don't use disruptors. We can get rid of you. All right. That'll give us plenty of, let's see here, phaser relay 3.8, 9.4. All right, so yeah. Warhead yield chamber, which I think is probably going to be, again, the whole... actually... 11.2%, right, okay. But, that, the phaser beam bank, Tetrion, it's higher damage. 2.5% chance of doing a negative 431 damage to all shields. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Okay. So we should be good as far as getting into here and entering the planetary orbit now. There's one more anomaly that's over this way. If it's on the way to the planet, cool. If it's... No, it's behind the planet, it looks like. Oh, nope, it's not. It's right there. So we'll snag this real quick. Why not? All right, now we can beam down. Yes, let's beam down to the surface. We're taking our full team because, hey, you never know. It might, you know, shit might be bad down there.
I can't believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead and it will lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak with there.
Great. Welcome home. Okay, by the way, let's sort through this and see, do we have anything that's better, a better weapon? Wow. Yes, actually we do. Now, here's the question, though. As far as our traits, we have a pistol. We have pistol training, but we haven't selected rifle training. So pistols are going to be better. That's a rifle, isn't it? Well, it doesn't actually say if it's like pistol or rifle, which is problematic at best. But we'll keep the disruptor, I suppose. All right, so follow the path, and it'll take us down to the central square, where we need to talk to some people. Hi, guys. It's a lovely colony. I hope, yada, yada, yada. I don't need to know what you...
Jolan True, and welcome to Sereni Prime.
Howdy.
Oh, thank you for returning Kella to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe.
I bet they
However,
are.
You have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side.
Yes, we met one of the Empire's representatives in orbit. They tried to destroy my ship.
Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
Not since, but there were before. That doesn't strike you as problematic how?
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind.
Probably.
If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
All right. It's an honor to that you trust me. Hi.
A pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you?
What is your mission here?
My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade, and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar's prison facilities by now.
Probably.
The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Sereni Prime to resist. But if we all stick together, we will be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all.
You have ambitious goals, Sub-Commander. Good luck. All right, so they're just kind of like, well, we came here to talk to him, but, you know...
You are not welcome here, Starfleet.
The counselor feels different. She asked me to speak with you and give her my opinion.
Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet, with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer.
Well, he left me no choice.
You had no choice? Those
Yeah.
have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain that the Romulan Star Empire is Sereni Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering. The Empress has already sent ships to defend this colony. That is evidence of our intention.
Yeah, military strength, talking about security, and everything like that. That is not proper behavior, sir. Thank you for your whoa. Sorry, just had to do a little bit of calisthenics and a little bit of acrobats here.
What did you think of them?
Safety is your main concern to join Empire. You've done well staying neutral so far. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't do that. I can't tell you what to do with your con. You should do. Follow your heart and your own instincts. I may be biased, but I think you should join the Republic.
An interesting perspective.
I may be biased.
Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
All right, cool. But we need to take a real quick break, and we will be back in just a little bit to talk to the survivor of Virenat. Virenat? I don't know. Whatever. The survivor. So stay tuned. All right, and welcome back, everybody. The survivor should be just behind this building. Ah, there he is. Hello, survivor.
Yes, I was at Virenat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virenat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people.
I will. I'm sorry for your loss. All right. It appears that we shall have done all we can here. Yep. That it does. So let's return to the ship. We need to go to Virenat, sirs. However, there are Romulan ships decloaking. They're hailing us.
You are wanted for crimes against the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
You lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Sir, the Romulan Republic vessels here as well. They're hailing us.
Appear to be having some difficulties with the Tal Shiar.
A little bit.
Allow us to assist. This is the least we can do for our allies in Starfleet.
Glad to have help here. Wow, we're like really taking this one down. No, but thank you for your existence. Okay, so we need to get through the shield barrier, of course. What was it that we picked up? That was plasma projectile weapons. Well, we used trilithium tricobalt torpedoes. There is still one, but that's all the way back in there, and I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let's warp to Virenat and see what happened. We've arrived at the Virenat system. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity in the system, not even satellites. For a once populated world, the sensor silence is eerie. Set a course for the planet. Alright, there's no anomalies. But we do have a couple pieces of debris that we need to scan. So this debris appears to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, but it took some heavy energy weapons hits before it was destroyed. Don't normally see battles like this near agricultural colonies. I would agree with that. Sir, this appears to be debris from a vessel of unknown configuration. However, the energy signatures conform to the limited information we have about the Ollamh. There's not enough here for the ship to have been destroyed, sir. However, it was... Oh, whatever it was, it probably survived this battle. This could be the mysterious enemy the survivor was talking about. Could it be the Ollamh? We need more information. And we'll find it on the surface. Sir, I'm detecting a vessel. Wait, there's nothing there. Must have been a sensor echo. Yeah, it couldn't have been it certainly couldn't have been like a cloaked vessel. All right. Yep. Let's beam down and see what this see what's here. This place is destroyed, Captain, but the damage is only a few months old. I'm not detecting any humanoid life signs. However, there are several insect life forms around the area. We should be cautious. Right. I agree with that. 260. Okay. Yep. All right. Guys, don't walk in front of me. Don't stop in front of me when I'm firing a frickin' disruptor. That's dumb. It's like, battle here must have been massive. I would agree. All right, so there is something like right around the corner here. Or is that it? Scan the colonist. Wow, that's you kind of messed up. Sure, although this colonist died of a plasma weapons discharge, her tissue appears to be infected by some kind of fungal spores. The bio readings I'm getting are somewhat similar to the readings from prisoners on Installation 18. The evidence of Ollamh involvement is mounting. Take a sample. So they definitely had some... The Ollamh definitely were... Looks like they were having some kind of festival when they were attacked. Yeah? Again, for being a security chief, you should know better than to walk in front of and stand in front of somebody who is firing a weapon. I really hate that. I really hate that. It's like no situational awareness whatsoever for my crew. Alright, wow, that's a big crater. What happened here? This crater was created by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of Romulan origin. Since it is doubtful that the colony destroyed themselves, it could only have been the Tal Shiar. It could have been, just to keep an open mind, it could have been the Romulan Republic. I'm pretty sure they have Romulan-style weapons as well. I'm not saying it was them, but we do need to keep an open mind here and accept any possibilities, not just the ones that we tend to prefer. Of course, the fact that, you know, there's signs of Elachi involvement, that decreases the possibility of the Romulan Republic. Especially since we know that the Star Empire was dealing with the Elachi. We've seen evidence of them, of such involvement. Okay, so the beacon, yeah, that's the beacon right there. I think this device is some kind of beacon, but it doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components seem to match some of the equipment we discovered on Installation 18. Get a full scan, Starfleet will want to review our findings. Sir, I've detected a subspace transmission. We can access it at the console over there. Over there being, like, you know, a couple blocks away. Seriously, this is hardly just right over there. It certainly doesn't look like a military installation. That's because it's not. Ah, there's the... Welcome, guest. You have one message from Empress Sela. Would you like to play it now?
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
I'm getting some unusual energy readings, similar to what we've discovered in the strange... Oh, hello. Well, that was unexpected. Captain, a ship of unknown configuration has decloaked and is arming weapons. Recommend you and the away team return to the Buggerit immediately. I would agree with that. Let's, yeah. It was a scout ship, Captain. We drove it off, but I'm expecting reinforcements any time. Acknowledged. Alright, so this... So far, the fight isn't that bad. I mean, it's... Yeah, we've got a little bit of... I have a heavy torpedo. Yeah, there you go. View subspace transmission. Captain, we're receiving a priority subspace transmission from Starfleet Command. Starfleet Command? Starfleet Command. Do you want me to put it on the main view screen?
To all
Yes.
Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow.
All right,
Thank
open
you
it.
for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The
Right.
battle is already underway.
We're on our way. But that's going to have to wait until after our second break, so stay tuned, and we will be back in just a little bit. All right, so we are waiting to rendezvous with the battle group. Yep, they're there.
Here. Let's get to New Romulus.
Agreed. All right, let's warp. Let's take care of them. This is probably going to be a pretty
We are
bad
grateful
fight.
beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kararek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet.
Right,
The
that's
flotilla
why we're
protecting
here.
The planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help. Glad you could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
Right, which one's their command ship? All right, I think I found it. Yep, that's it, all right. Holy crapoly. Holy shite! That was not good. I did not appreciate that guy. Holy Netley, this guy is tough. But they've taken care of just about everybody else, it looks like, which is good. Yeah, have a heavy boy. Wait, you gained health back by I just hit you with a frickin' heavy torpedo, and you actually gained health back? I'm calling 12 kinds of bullcrap on that. Yeah, there you go. Have another heavy. Now I'm being careful not to do like a widespread, you know, like a wide selection of torpedoes, or like hitting everything in, you know, everything that I can all at once. Simply because of the fact that I think that would probably wind up being pretty bad. I would rather not, like, you know, call attention. All right, the destruction of the command ship has thrown the enemy fleet into confusion. All right, so that should make everybody else really kind of easy to deal with. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, it did like next to nothing. All right, fire at everybody. Because it's now officially a free-for-all. Yeehaw. All right, there's 3 torpedoes spread. Yeah, there you go. Everybody gets a torpedo. Oh, where you going, guy? I just wanted to face you as I defeat you. Is that such a bad thing? I was gonna say, once that torpedo goes, yeah, you're gonna be feeling. All right. And that's everybody. Wow. All right. Cool. We're being hailed by the Romulan Republic.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
We're honored to be of service. Also, we stuck it to Princess Sela, or Empress Sela, so I'm kind of cool with that. I think we're done here. Let's head out. What was that like? Yeah, I don't know what that thing was. The Romulan Republic extends its sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Ollamh. They are the Tal Shiar's new allies. from what you found on Virenat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interest. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal exactly what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Ollamh. You, however, may set to a different task. Okay, so we need to decide what we're going to take here. I think the phaser banks... Yeah, phaser banks aren't as good. The dual heavy cannons are a marked increase. So yeah, we'll replace our... Let's see here what we have. Dual cannons, 461 and 464. So we'll replace our Tetrion cannons with plasma dual heavies. All right. So our traits are still there. That is one thing I have noticed is every so often the traits do like disappear. And it looks like we're going to Taurus next. Which I don't know where Taurus is. Hobus system. Okay. Not yet. We're not actually going to do that yet. So the Hobus system is right up there. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting our ship into position. Because we're all out of time for today. And, I mean, honestly, we finished an episode, which is a good stopping point. Looks like we're going to come out to about 40 to 45 minutes, which is all right for a Monday video. Yeah. So yeah, Empress Sela is definitely like hand in hand with these Ollamh, which we don't know much about, unfortunately. But I'm sure we will find out more about them as we progress through the kind of Romulan war. Yeah, see, Romulan mystery is what we've got. So, yeah, we've got Taurus, former Romulan Praetor, still active. Then we've got the Vault, Mine Enemy, Frozen, whole lot of stuff. But all of that is going to have to wait until next time because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money,
I do like the fact that like when you hit something that damages whatever you're carrying now. That is pretty cool. Makes the best muffins in the neighborhood and is a drug addict. You get a pass on the drugs as long as you make me muffins, baby.